Welcome back to the Collegiate Sim Football Alliance. We're starting it off big with the doozy. There's going to be the Central Houston Polytechnic Bloodhounds taking on the Twin City Tech Norsemen, and what should be a real good one to start off week number 4. Welcome back to the fold. I'm happy to have you back. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all the homies in the Discord. We got Hollywood Sports and Sports Universe doing their thing as our Discord affiliates. Shout out to those homies right there doing their thing. We also have our Sim League affiliate. We got ourselves going on with Great One Hockey Sim League, also known as Goals. You see them every time you get on the field in the background with that 99 billboard. You already know that's going to be them, so make sure you hit them up as well. Getting ready to get these two teams kicked off on this one. I pretty much have them all set. CHP is looking for win number 4 on the season, and TCT is looking for that good old upset in regards to getting into the fold. We have ourselves the D1 versus D2 matchup once again. All of our Division 1 teams will be facing off against a specific Division 2 team, and by the looks of it, a majority of them will be going up against the heavy hitters. I believe one of them will be going up against one of our lower tier Division 2 teams, but it's only one way to figure out who's going to win these games. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the gameplay. It looks like it's already all set and ready to go, and I can't wait to get this one kick started. Show some love to all of the homies. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this one kick-started. I can't wait to see who comes with this one. CHP is going to get this ball first at the 10-yard line. It's going to be Isaiah Fowler taking that up the middle of the field past the 25. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Sean Bridges having himself a hell of a season, I must say. I believe he has 9 touchdowns and no interceptions on the year. Pass to the left side is going to be a quick drop. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. We're going to be going over these rosters along with the statistics so far. I can't speak right now, but it's going to be Sean Bridges pass this one right side and another drop there. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. So right now the passing game has not been ignited, but still plenty of game left. They're going to the jumbo set, faking a handoff, quick hit, and the quick pass is going to be incomplete. And Twin City Tech brings the pressure and make sure that doesn't go anywhere. So shout out to them as we go ahead and get this punt underway. DeMacchio sending this one to around the 32-yard line or so without temptation, getting to around the 35. And it's going to be Norseman football, their first chance at the offensive set. Let's see what they can do here. Benjamin taking that one to the left side. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Nice tackle there by that linebacker. Let's see what they do on this one. Bennett passing it right side and caught by Juju Moore. I believe his first interception of the season. Good job on the day from Juju. And let's see what they got going on with this next play. It's going to be 1st and 10. CHP looking to fake the handoff. Right side is open, but over the head of the receiver is going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Sean Bridges has yet to complete a pass so far, but as of right now, he's very efficient in regards to the season. Right side is open. Chad 2 times. Chad 2 times. Chad 2 times. Too many Chads. 1st down. CHP. And that's going to get him inside the red zone. 3 wide out set here, faking the handoff. Looking for a man somewhere. Left side is open. Caught by Isaiah Fowler, and he's dancing. He's doing his thing. Touchdown number 10 for Sean Bridges on the season. Good job overall there. And it's going to be a kick up from DeMacchio. Kick is good from DeMacchio. Good job there on that one. It's going to be a kickoff coming back towards TCT. And we can't wait to see what goes down on this side. It's going to be a kickoff towards the 15-yard line or so with Led Zeppelin taking this one to around the 25, 28-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. We already 2 minutes into the first quarter when we got our first score. Going over Sean Bridges' stats on the season right before this game as TCT throws another interception. There goes John 2 times getting it. But just going over Sean Bridges' stats at the current moment, 54 for 131, 933 yards passing, and 9 touchdowns, no interceptions. And you see right here the quarterback rating is 89 at the current moment, but I'm sure that's going to go up as long as he keeps on getting them touchdowns. So far, it's been perfect. Pass to the right side is incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Already the favorite for quarterback of the year, maybe even a chance to get MVP if he could do even more. It's going to be a pass to the middle, and Brian Taylor is going to get the catch, but he's a little short, and it's going to be 4th and inches. They look like they're going to keep the football on the field. It's going to be faking a handoff, quick pass, and almost picked off, and they lose possession of the ball right there. Good job there by TCT sending a blitz, and it's going to be 1st and 10 TCT. Let's go ahead and check into this Central Houston Polytechnic defensive set. Let me just go ahead and bring the roster up really fast as everything is loading up. 2nd and 8 here for Isaiah Bennett. Look for a man and cannot find the man to throw it to. It's going to be incomplete. Now let me go ahead and bring this one up. Cannot find it really fast. There you go. Hand off to Breaking Benjamin, getting past the 45-yard line on 3rd down, but not enough. It's going to be 4th and 3 on this play. They're going to send it back to Central Houston Polytechnic, who has the lead. Lincoln Park sending this one out of bounds inside the 15, I believe. Right outside the 15, down to the 16, and it's going to be CHP football. Starting on offense, it's going to be Sean Bridges, like we said before. Cameron Frost at the running back spot. It's going to be Isaiah Fowler, Brian Taylor, Chad 2 times doing their thing. And it's going to be tight end Vic Dotson holding it down in the receiving end. And it's going to be Falco DiMacchio, the kicker, passing it to Chad 2 times once again. Another catch on the day for him. 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds. And we'll talk about that defense when we get to them, but not quite yet. Look for another pass to the right side caught by Chiquita right at the 1st down mark, but not quite past it. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Taking the handoff again, looking for a man. Caught by Chiquita again up the middle of the field, past the 30. And it's going to be down to the 39-yard line as they move into TCT territory. Nice job overall on that play. And there he goes again, passing it. Looking for a man right side and could not catch up to that football. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Taking it again. Looking the left side and caught by Fowler. That was almost picked off, but right over the head of that defender. It's going to set up 3rd and 3. Kind of a dicey pass there. They're looking for the conversion here. Keep the drive moving. Look for a man middle of the field and drop by that receiver once again. It's going to set up 4th down and 3. Will they go for the field goal from here? Looks like they will. And it looks like it'll be around the 50-yard kick for DiMacchio and a little bit too far to the right. Don't think he had enough leg in it either. It's going to be 7-0 still with this game. Still moving forward. TCT got the ball back, still has a chance to do something with it. Benjamin making a quick move to around the 32-yard line. He's going to set up 2nd and 9. And we're going to talk about this defense as they're going along. Pablo Sanchez Jr. doing his thing along with John 2 times. Juju Moore, John Fowler, Deshaun Booker, Mark Deshaun Champs, and John Carter all doing their thing as well in the defensive side. So can't wait to see if they can make some more plays, but it looks like they just did. They will be getting off the field really fast there, and it's going to be 4th down and 3. TCT forced the missed field goal along with the turnover on downs for CHP's offense, so they do have enough time to do something. They'll have to get back off of the defense here and get back on offense. CHP's back on, though. Is going to be faking the handoff. Look for a man deep to the right side. Chiquita does it again, and it's going to be 1st down and 10 coming up. Nice job there. Going to be faking the handoff. Right side's open and incomplete. Tried to get that man open, but cannot find the mark. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 as the first quarter starts to wind down. 3 wide out set. Look for a man. Right side's open again, and Brian Taylor does it again. Inside the 30 they go, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Offense is moving steadily. Going to be looking for a man. Left side's open, and off the hands of the receiver is going to be 2nd and 10 as we end the first quarter. Let's see what they got going on here. They are inside the 30, so technically this is close to the field goal range than the last time they went around this place. And they're looking for a score again. Left side is open, caught by Chad 2 times inside the 25, and it's going to be 3rd and 4. Look for a pass, middle of the field, and incomplete. It's going to be a holding penalty regardless, so they're going to just take that one and let them get 3 on the play. Let's see if DeMacchio can knock it through from around 24 yards or so. Kick is up. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong place. It's 40 yards. No good. That's going to be another kick there from CHP where they will not be able to get points. Twin City Tech already doing their thing. They're going to hand off to Benjamin, getting around 4 or 5 yards on the play. Set up 2nd and 6. Hand off Benjamin, looking for a lane. Going to take it to around the 31. And it's 3rd and 1 on this play right here. So a lot of 3s, a lot of 1s. Breaking Benjamin trying to get some more yardage for him. Going to hand it to him again and just stacked up immediately. There goes Jonathan Leonard making the tackle, and it's going to be 4th down and 6. Back out and again to Deshaun Booker, taking this past the 45-yard line, close to midfield. And Central Houston Polytechnic is back onto the fold, looking for some more passes. 4 wide out set here. Looking for a man. His left side's open and dropped. Once again, the passes have not been as consistent as they wanted to be. Got to get those hands and awareness up to get most of those passes completed. Faking the handoff again. They're settling up in the zone, and Vic Dotson will get his first catch of the game. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. He'd probably still be running if he had a little bit more chance down the field, but it's going to be 3rd down and 3, and a quick sack right in midfield. There goes Alexandria making the play, and that's going to be another 3rd down stop here from Twin City Tech. They are not letting out from these defensive plays, but DeMacchio hits a butte inside the 10-yard line down to the 8, and there goes Twin City Tech back on offense. They're looking for some sort of offensive movement here. Haven't quite got it. Right side's open. Poison Jam getting past the 10 to around the 13. A gain of 5 on the play. Let's see what they got going on next. Benjamin again. Going to take that to the right side, and Waters makes the play in the backfield, pretty much moving them back to where they started. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here. Bennett looking for a man. Right side is not open like he wanted it to be. It's going to be 4th down coming up, and TCT is going to have to punt it from inside their end zone, not where they want to be. Kick from Lincoln Park. It's barely getting past midfield. Booker looking to take advantage of it past the 45 to around the 41. And there goes CHP back on offense. 4 wide offset once again, looking for a man. They're blitzing a corner, and CHP could not take advantage of it. It's going to be 2nd down coming up. Look for a man again. Left side is open. Vic Dotson will catch number 2 inside the 30 with that one. That's going to be 1st and 10. 2 wide out set. 2 tight end set. Looking to fake the handoff to the fullback. Middle of the field is open, but could not be caught. Looks like that pass was just a little bit underthrown. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 12 for 28 on the day. Sean Bridge is looking to increase that completion percentage, passing it to the left side and then complete once again. 3rd and 10. 12 for 29 on the day. Look for pass to the right side, caught by Vic Dotson. Cannot get the first down. And unfortunate for them, that's going to be 4th and 2 because of the penalty. Well, actually, they just declined the penalty. They tried to get the first down, but could not quite do it. It's going to be 4th down on this play. DeMacchio's trying to kick it again, and that's a hat trick of negative proportions right there. 3 kicks for DeMacchio and 3 misses. And this score remains a 7-0 affair. TCT's holding on as best they can. As Benjamin's going to get a couple juke moves. Wow, he's getting a little freaky right there. Down to the 25-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd and 4. Hand off again. Benjamin taking this to the left side and not too much doing. 3rd and 3 coming up as the second quarter starts to wind down. Are some of the offensive flaws coming to haunt CHP today? We'll have to see as the second quarter continues to wind down. That's going to be another quick stop there by the Bloodhounds, and it's going to be 4th and 3. Usually when the completion percentage is down, that means you got to switch up some of the playbooks. Some of the playbooks have been working. You got to do your research. This is where the best SAs, school administrators, and general managers find a way to get their playmakers involved in the game, and you got to experiment. That's the only way that your team will evolve, if you know what plays will work against, well, what playbooks and what formations will work against each team. It's going to be a pass to the left side again, and yet another drop here for CHP. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Gotta experiment. Different formations every ball game will help you out. Pass to the left side and almost caught again, but once again another drop here. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Almost easy to see that CHP leads the league in drops. They do pass the ball very often. That's Chad 2 times getting another catch there, but once again another stop on 3rd down for TCT. And they'll have to take this ball back in regards to the punt. DeMacchio looking for the pin, but cannot curve it the way he wants to. It's going into the back of the end zone. And Twin State Tech's looking for the score. They have a minute and a half left in this particular quarter here. It's going to be Bennett passing this one left side. It's going to be deep purple. A juke move right at the first down marker, and they're going to give it to him. 1st and 10 coming up for the Norsemen. And they stopped the clock as well, so can't be too mad at that. Bennett passing this one again, right side, and that could have been picked off if that defender was a little bit quicker. And that's why you upgrade the speed, so you can take advantage of those plays. 2nd and 10. Keep dropping gems each game. It's going to be deep purple getting another catch as they move close to the midfield. Close to 1 minute left in this quarter, in this half. And Isaiah Bennett threw 2 interceptions up to this point. Looking to change that here with a touchdown. Has to throw that one away. He got blasted. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Pass to the left side of the field. And Led Zeppelin does make the catch as they move into CHP territory. And they're about 20 to 25 yards or so to getting in the field goal range. Can they change that here with a pass? Open man. It's going to be Murphy's and another face mask penalty. And that's going to make it 1st and goal down to the 5-yard line as TCT. And it just got a little interesting here. Can they punch the ball in? They have 2 timeouts. And it's passing it again. Left side is open and he runs. He could not get that pass off. Unfortunate for them. That was a wide open man right there. And they could not complete the play. But it's going to be 2nd and goal. They have some chances. Look for a man. And dropped. So that's 2 touchdown opportunities they had there. Could not complete it. And they'll have one more probably unless they go for the field goal. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Bennett passing this one left side. And that's going to be incomplete too. So TCT does what they need to do to get into field goal range. But now they got to see if they could punch it in from here. It should be a gimme. Kick left side, and he choked on that one too. So 4 straight bad plays here for TCT. They couldn't get the handle of the snap there, and they missed 2 opportunities to score a touchdown. So got to give it to Sean Bridges here and the rest of the gang. Shad 2 times gets the catch, and I think they may take that into the second half. What a drive there by TCT, but it went fruitless. But we got ourselves a 7-0 ball game here to start this one off. Let's check these stats out really quick. 16 for 35 on the day for Sean Bridges, 1 touchdown. 5 for 15 on the day. Had a touchdown available for him 2 times in a row, but 1 on the drop, 1 on the bad pass. And that's got to be hurting in right there for TCT. But still plenty of game left. And as long as they keep that defense in check, they may have a chance for the upset. See, Juju Moore got an interception and 3 tackles. Let's check out these team leaders really fast, see what they're doing. It's going to be no rushing here on the side for Central Houston. Chad 2 times. Brian Taylor and Vic Dotson were the leaders in the receiving game. 3 for 28 on the day for Vic. 6 for 77 for Chad 2 times. And Brian Taylor has 2 for 33 defensively. Mark Deschlon Champs got his 3 tackles. Pablo Sanchez Jr. has 3 tackles. John 2 times has a tackle on the pick. And Juju Moore has 3 tackles and a pick. Waters doing his thing at the defensive line piece as well. Central Houston has most of the plays at the current moment, but they're pretty much beating them in pretty much everything else. We got 212 total yards for CHP, 59 for Twin City Tech, and most of it came in at that last drive, and it got them nowhere because they got no points. So we'll go ahead and check into the player stats real fast, just see what they're doing on the receiving end, see how they're doing. Chad 2 times has 12 targets so far. Nice job getting open. And Vic Dawson has 5 total targets. Bowers got 5, 2 for 24 and a touchdown. Brad Taylor has 2 for 33 on 6 targets. Fairly well spread between their user players. I can't be too mad at it. The majority of the user players got most of the plays. Frost here has 1 target but could not get it. It was dropped. And that's really about it there. Let's check the defense. See if any of the other guys got something going. Sean Booker has 1 tackle. Don't know how DeMacchio got a tackle, but he got 1. And let's see, John Fowler currently has a pass deflection, and that's it so far. A.B. Johnson, he has a tackle, and that's really about it here. John 2 times got a tackle and an interception. We talked about that. So I'm ready to get this one back onto the field. If you are, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to the homies. And we're trying to do something real big for you. The games only get better with time, so you got to make sure that you join up, reserve your spot, and it's completely free, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything. This is all strictly for fun. This is all just for everyone to have a good time, and no payments needed. So make sure you get on the field. Breaking Benjamin, hitting the backfield by A.B. Johnson. And that's going to be 2nd and 12 coming up. Nice job there to get his 2nd tackle of the day. And they're looking for a little bit more. Bennett past the left side. It's going to be deep purple. Spin move makes 2 men look ridiculously silly. And that's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. That's going to put them in a nice spot to move the chains. CHP stacking the box. Will they send everyone? Yes, they will. They take to the left side. Benjamin falls forward enough for the 1st down. And it's going to be TCT football. Hand off right side. It's going to be Pablo Sanchez Jr. chasing them down from the other side of the field. Nice job on the pursuit. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Benjamin taking this left side. He got a little room to make it 3rd and manageable. Let's see how they take advantage. They need to keep this drive going, keep that offense on the other side off of the field. That's what their game plan is. It's going to be Bennett. Look for a man. Right side is open, but that pass was not on the money. It is going to be 4th and 5. They have to send it back to the Bloodhounds, who's currently searching for an answer to get some more consistent offense. It's been getting big plays here, but when it got to around the 30-yard line, they keep sputtering. So let's see if they can continue on, get back onto the groove. And let's see what happens in the first drive for CHP in the second half. 3 wideouts, 2 running back set, faking the handoff, looking for the right side, and could not get it back to that football on the comeback route. Is going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Right side's open, caught by Chiquita, makes the first man miss down the sidelines, inside the 45. That's going to be a nice play there, setting up 1st and 10 as they get closer to midfield. Another 3 wideout, 2 running back set, looking for a man. Let's right side and caught by that man right there. Could not see who exactly it was, but did get the feet in bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Sean Bridges looking for some more conversions. Handoff again, faking the handoff, got the man, and that's going to be a drop. I believe that was Vic Dotson on that one. That's going to be 3rd and 1. Look for the fake handoff. Left side is open, caught by Fowler, and he's running by himself. All it takes is one play. Another touchdown there for Sean Bridges, and Isaiah Fowler continues on the great season so far. Good job from him on the day. It's going to be 13 and nothing. Is going to be 14. Sorry, it was going to be 14 to nothing if it bounced in, but unfortunately for them, it didn't. There's going to be another failed extra point there. Oh, actually, not the extra point. It was another failed kick there. So right now, currently on kicks, he is 4 for 5. I mean, no, 1 for 5 right now. So he only made 1 extra point, and he missed 3 field goals up to this point. So got to make sure you get onto those kicks. And he also missed 1 as well. Hit as he throws, and that's going to be incomplete, 2nd and 10. So you missed 3 field goals. He missed 1 extra point, and he made 1 extra point. So yes, 1 for 5 on the day for kicks for DeMacchio. A bad game so far, and that's a bad drop right there going out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Then passing this one right side, Poison Jam does get it run down the sidelines. A juke move gets him in close to midfield, and that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for the Norsemen. Good job on that play. Benjamin looking for a man and closed down slowly. A gain of 1 on that one. It's going to set up 2nd and 9. And off again to Benjamin, and not going anywhere is going to be Pablo Sanchez Jr. on the stop. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Passing it right side, going to be Deep Purple, looking to get the 1st down, and does just that. TCT's on the move once again. Set up 1st and 10. 4 for 44 on the day. Deep Purple looking for another pass is Bennett. No one home out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Taking a handoff of Bennett, immediately smacked from Pablo Sanchez Jr. Another play from that linebacker doing his thing. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Bennett looking, right side is open. Guns N' Roses makes the catch, getting close to the 35-yard line, but I don't think that's going to be enough for a field goal or any type of points. So that's going to be 4th and 5 coming up. Lincoln Park looking for the pin, and that kick right there wasn't the greatest. It does go inside the 30, but not much further than that. CHP is back on offense, looking for some more scores. Taking the handoff, right side's open. Caught by Chad 2 times. He's going to get around 3 yards on the play. Set up 2nd and 7. Taking the handoff again. Middle of the field. Caught by Cameron Frost down the field for the 1st down. And let's move into TCT territory. Nice play overall on that one. Taking the handoff again, look for a man. Left side's open and overthrows his man. That's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter winding down. Taking the handoff, hit as he throws. Caught by Chad 2 times, make the 1st man miss, and he's going to get inside the 30 with that play, and that's how we're going to end the 3rd quarter. TCT looking for another stop. But CHP is hell-bent on getting some more points on this game. Chad 2 times with 9 catches, 107 yards on the day. Going to get hit as he throws. And that's going to be incomplete right there on that one. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Faking the handoff. Right side's open. Chiquita gets another catch on the day. Inside the 20 they go, and it's 3rd and 1. Taking the handoff, right side is open and overthrows the man. I think he was going towards Vic Dotson again, but that pressure was a little bit too crazy for him to get that pass off cleanly. Now it's going to be a straight up kick here for DeMacchio. Can he right his wrongs? Kick is up, and he does get it from 35. Good job to make up for those past transgressions. Getting it 16-0. Still a 2-possession game here for TCT, so definitely not out of it by any means, but they need to get some points here and now. Is Led Zeppelin taking this one up the middle of the field to the 30-yard line? There's going to be 1st and 10 here for TCT in the game. Let's see what they can do. Bennett passing this one left side. Benjamin's getting that one to around the 33-yard line. There's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up. Bennett passing it right side, caught by Guns N' Roses. 1st down yardage. A juke move gets them inside the 45. They're trying their best to move down the field. It's going to set up 1st and 10. Bennett passing this one right side and in double coverage. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Benjamin taking this one right side. He's going to get close to midfield. He's going to set up 3rd and 7. Looking for another conversion here. Up the middle. Going to get close to the 1st down mark, but not quite there. And it's going to set up a 4th and 3 situation here. Let's see what they got going on with this one. Lincoln Park sending this one to the stratosphere. And it's going to be 1st and 10 once again for CHP. Four wide out set. Looking for the handoff. Fake. Then Sean Bridges goes down for the sack. Papa Roach gets sacked. And that's going to be 2nd and 15 coming up. Faking the handoff again. Left side's open. Caught by Chad. He's going to get outside the 20 with that one to pretty much get all those yards back from that sack. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. A 4 wide out set here. Look for the handoff and sacked again. That's going to be Papa Roach, number 2 on the drive. That's going to give TCT another chance here. And with the Macchio's kicking power, they might get this back into their own territory. He might just do that. It's going to be Without Temptation taking this one. No, he's going to get to around the 45. Nice return defense there by CHP. He's going to set up 1st and 10. Without Temptation, smacked by A.B. Johnson once again doing his thing in the backfield. He's going to set up 2nd and 13. Handoff Benjamin, going to take that to around the 40, but an offsides penalty by Cecil Sanchez is going to make this move up the field just a little bit. 2nd and 8 coming up. 4 wide out set here. Going to be Bennett right side, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to set up 3rd and 8. Bennett passing this one left side is going to be caught by Led Zeppelin right at the 1st down marker. That's going to move the chains with 4 minutes left. TCT still trying their best to get into the end zone. Let's see what they can do. And this one off to Benjamin. He's going to get maybe 1 or 2 yards. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the clock is burning down smoothly right now. CHP's loving it. Keep on going with those plays was what they said. Pass to the left side and could not find the mark. Pass was not where it needed to be. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Hand off again. Hand hit and sacked right outside of the right outside of CHP territory. It's going to back them up for a 4th and 16 play right in the pistol formation. And they're looking for the man here left side and over the head of the receiver. It looked like a drop, but it's going to be 1st and 10 regardless here. CHP has the ball back, and they're looking to burn some clock. Now they're moving into that jumbo formation. Handoff Frost, going to get around 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Letting that clock burn a little bit. TCT hasn't called the timeout yet. Handoff again. Frost fumbles the football, and Pitt is going to take that one back to TCT. So they'll have that ball still. And let's see what they do here. 1st and 10. Left side and incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. 11 for 30 on the day for Isaiah Bennett. Left side, make it 11 for, I think it was 39. I got my numbers confused. Don't mind me. There you go. I thought I said 39 for some reason. I was about to say 40, but it was actually 30. Make it 31. And Bennett passes again to the left side. Those short routes have not been hitting. It's going to be 4th down and 10. TCT has all 3 of their timeouts left. So they could definitely start using them when CHP has the ball back, but they'll run out of bounds right before they get the 1st down marker. Does not get the juice that he needs, but 1st and 10 coming up here for CHP. Will they go back to the run? Yes, they will, and Frost is hit immediately. Foo Fighters makes the play. Timeout here. And off again to Frost, trying to get up the field, and he's going to get a few yards. 3rd and 8 coming up as TCT gets their 2nd to last time out on the field. Will they stick to the run play, or will they pass it this time? Yes, they'll give it to Frost. He's getting into TCT territory, but it looks like Twin City Tech will get this ball back maybe one last time. And let's see if they can get pinned. The backfield with one punt down to around the 40-yard line, and it's going to be down to the 34. Let's see what TCT could do for the last drive as we set up a 3 wideout set, 1 tight end. Bennett's passing this one, looking to the left side, and picked off by Deshaun Booker, and I think that's going to close the deal here. Final score will be 16-0. Good job overall by CHP. The offense looked a little stuttery at times, but when they needed to get the job done, you can't be too mad at that. That's going to be win number 4 on the season for CHP. Good job overall for what they've been doing. And we'll go ahead and check into this thumbnail that we have for the 2nd game coming up. You see it right here. It's going to be OCSU and Red Ridge. Going to be the next 2 teams on the playlist. So good looks on that one. Let's go ahead and check into these statistics. Final score once again 16-0 in favor of CHP. Good job getting win number 4 on the season, the number 1 team at the current moment in regards to wins. But we got to see what Mile High does later, because at the current moment, those are the only 2 undefeated teams. So we're going to check into these stats. Isaiah Bennett threw 3 interceptions. That didn't help their cause, and they had a chance to make it a tie ball game, but could not knock it through at that right at the end of the first half. So 24 for 48 on the day for Sean Bridges, half and half, so 50%. And I'm going to check the stats really fast to see where they are at, where he was at. He was at 41.2, so the completion percentage will increase just off of that alone. Good job. Checking into the stats here, Pablo Sanchez Jr. had a hell of a day. 12 tackles, 2 sacks, and 2 tackles for loss. Good job from him. Cameron Frost had 5 carries for 10 yards. Only had the yardage mostly at the end when they were trying to run the clock out. Had that fumble too, so got to get that fumble rating up. Make sure you get him involved in that beast takeover. Make sure you check that out. Let's see right here. Chad 2 times had 10 catches, 115 yards. Great job all around on that one from him. Isaiah Fowler got 3 catches, 71 yards, 2 TDs. Great job from him. and Chiquita also had 5 for 86. We'll be checking out the rest of the receivers and the defensive players in a little bit. Stay with me. Pablo Sanchez Jr. had 12, 2, and 2, like we said before. Deshaun Booker had that third interception on the game. And we've seen earlier Juju Moore and John 2 times had the other 2 interceptions earlier. A.B. Johnson had 6 tackles, 2 for a loss. Good job on the day from him. Checking into the team stats, pretty even across the board in regards to total plays, but you can just look at the total yards. That'll tell you the whole story. 350 to 142 in favor of the Bloodhounds. And you see right there just a whole bunch of yards passing. That's all you need right there is to get them yards. And let's see, a lot of turnovers here for TCT. Once again, that made the difference. Let's check into the rest of the receiving stats here. Vic Dotson at 3 for 28. Had a good amount of targets and had a couple of drops. So got to keep on grinding there. Not the greatest of days for Vic Dotson, but he is leading in the receiving category for all players right there. I'm trying to check to see the stats real quick. Right now, he's at 16 for 374 with 5 touchdowns. So we'll have to see how that adds up and everything like that. Nothing too crazy. Brian Taylor had 2 catches for 33 yards. Checking down the field. Cameron Frost had that big pass as well. 1 catch for 23 yards. Good job on the day. Had a drop as well. 2 targets. So 1 catch, 1 drop for Frost. And that's it for that one. Let's check the defense. A.B. Johnson, we talked about him, 6 catches. Dextron Champs had 5 tackles. Let's see. Juju Moore had 3 tackles at INT. We already said that. Sean Booker's there. Vic Dotson had a couple tackles. Let's see right here. John 2 times had 1 in interception. Let's see what else here. John Fowler had a tackle and a deflected pass. Good job from him. Let's see. And one more here. John Carter had 1 tackle and 1 tackle for loss. And that's really about it on this side. I think we talked all that we need to talk about here. Final score 16-0. But we got to talk about our second game here coming up. OCSU looking to bounce back, get back into the win column. That is what their goal is. And there's only one way to find out what they can do. Let's go ahead and move to that second game. And I'll go ahead and get set up now so we can go ahead and get started on it. I'll see you then. And let's get to game number 2.